And greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora Method in Creation, and we're here in Galactic Central, with today, which is the 27th of November's energies update. So apparently they've been collecting the garbage, and like all my shops, say from Harris Teeter or whatnot, they've been claiming them as their own, and they've been claiming that they're the ones who consume it all, because like I throw it here, like I'm no longer, taking my garbage with the whole time, storing it, and then like later, a month from, I'm no longer being that cautious, just because it's not that difficult to expose the truth. And then they have the last bike from the last tiki hut, so they've been doing a roundabout to try to pretend that I stole my own phone, just because they stole the initial boost SIM from Seabrook, and I got the one that came here. So they've been trying to say that they were the ones in Seabrook the whole time doing my shoots and stuff with Forsyth, while I the whole time was here sucking dick. But that's just not the way things go. So this is the card for now. It says Aurora Asteroid Landing, Russia Roses, Star Yellow, Morning Star Balloon, Red 8, Watch House, Out of Ocean, Will 4, I am a Great Terrestrial Flame, landing for my flame. And it says Will I am, just for the consciousness of that octave. I'm supremely blessed, to have so much support to undo like these stratagems. And then I'm just watching a bit of meandering fishies. So they're having, the like lake waters mixed with, tea and whatnot, versus the bottled water competition. So like some people are like now trying to apply my lessons onto the field when I was, in those phases of my personal evolution. It's like, say for Picasso, when he went through his blue phase with his art, it's just a phase, and like artistically speaking, when Monet cut his own ear or whatnot, you can't stick them in time, bring a masculine and give him the credentials of that artist at that moment in time, Leonardo da Vinci, say, and then say that, oh, okay, well, since he's no longer behaving the same way he was during that Da Vinci phase of, the perfect proportionate man, but then in that other phase he was, exploring the human boundaries of, say, fast food eating, and how much his body would withstand in time and space with only that kind of nutrition, versus, people are free to elaborately evolve at their own pace. So to have devolved people come and try to capture time and overimpose on a UFO tech terrestrial teachings of the most vulgar of types, just because they was in an American board situation at some point in their lives, and then their kin entered the AUB's medical fields when I was in an artistic situation at that level, but they did their medical out of me in a preposterous way, because we do not at all intervene physically. We don't cut, we don't do any of that, because that is diminishing of the potential of your species. So that being said, it's 3:30 almost. My journal is all finished. It's gone. I have no more pages. And I feel really offended at like how the cricket people disrespected my whole personal, release. Like, people get released from places to be supported, not to be replaced in a more heinous way by plans of some idiotic people that had me sign a fake paper in Lebanon because Billy had already been fucking with Mia Sadi the whole time over there. And I was supposed to take their place at the Ministry of Bullshitism over there. And then they want to apply all these teachings onto Charleston, Hilton Head Hospital, and Memorial. And, now make the whole grid here at Woodhaven, whereby all the time that I had spent at 3 with then Joe Staples, and I then gave the key away when I stopped living there. And when I stayed there, I used to bring his mattress, inflatable, place it here, and sleep while, Rolf was sleeping here. And then he remembers because I came in on the birthday of his sister, apparently. I showed up at his door because they had known each other, Joe Staples and this individual. And they were all trying to help me within this community with the Catholic Church at first. Now they turned against me because they make believe that if I'm not sucking the dick of their God, then I'm evil. But one thing has nothing to do with the other.